Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Every year I like to try new things, and a few weeks back you've seen me talking about these tire inserts for cross country. Pretty excited to try those. There's new tires that I'm interested in trying in the next few weeks, but ultimately it comes down to a good set of wheels to have that awesome ride. Today I have a new set of carbons from Elite Wheels. Let's check them out. Elite Wheels have been around since 2013 and they seem to pay attention to the little details. You have this branded box. They've manufactured wheels for road for a long time, but they're pretty new to mountain biking. Today they have 27.5 and 29er options. And at the back of these little accessories bags, you're gonna see the warranty papers. They do have a global presence and free shipping, and you see that 1,000 days warranty or 3 years as specified here at the top. And yes, I have to start with the rims because these look spectacular. I don't know if you've ever seen something like this. This is called the marble finish. They have regular finishes that you would expect, whether they're glossy or matte. But these rims are actually built to be pretty sturdy. You're looking at either 27 millimeters or 30 millimeter ID, 24 millimeter depth to give you good compliance, vertical compliance. And these are the Elite black decals. They're pretty stealth. They have 4 colors to choose from though. These are hookless rims, and in this 30 millimeter ID variant, they are actually at 440 grams, which is not the lightest, but that should give you a pretty sturdy wheel. You can see the exact model here, 29er 36. That's the external dimension of the rim. They would usually ship the wheel set already taped, but I asked them to send me the tape separately. You see the 33 millimeter recommended for these rims. And I did that because I wanted to see how they are built. And I have to tell you that if you were to look at that spoke and nipple interface, these are built perfectly. I wouldn't have built them better myself. This rim is also asymmetrical, and that allows them to use only 2 spoke lengths for both front and rear wheel, 300 and 302 millimeter long. As for that little Sapim sticker, it refers to both Sapim Polyax aluminum nipples and the Sapim spokes that these wheels are built with. These are the expensive CX Ray. The beauty of these is that they are sturdy and light. Wheel is built with 28 spokes, and as you're coming up here, you're gonna see one of the 3 options for their hubs. What they call the Pro Hub is the in-house brand, and this provides you the most affordable price for the wheel set. Hubs are built with high quality TPI bearings, or so I'm told, and you have an option for Hyperglide, Microspline, or the SRAM XD driver. These hubs are also built to be light, front at 135-ish, rear 214-15, so together 350 grams for the set of hubs, which is really competitive. The design seems to be inspired by the DT Swiss hubs. They do have these notches here on the end caps like the new 240s have, and believe it or not, these are running a ratchet system. So you can just remove the free hub with your bare hand, and inside it's something that looks similar to the DT Swiss. It's not identical, but for me it's very important that I can change the free hubs easily. You know me, I'm a curious guy, so if I just try to use a DT Swiss free hub, guess what? It will slide right in. I don't know if the dimension is the same. And the other thing that's different is here, the interface between the free hub and the actual hub body. But according to Elite, their free hubs are fully interchangeable with the original DT Swiss free hubs. And the hub comes standard with 36 teeth for 10 degrees of engagement. As for the grease to use here on the ratchet, they don't recommend anything specific, but you can use something like this Pro X premium grease from Dumont Tech, or I'm thinking even the DT Swiss grease would be a good option. As for the sound of this Pro Ratchet Hub, again, 10 degrees of engagement. And as you can hear, this is very similar to a DT Swiss 240 or 350 that come by default with 36 tooth ratchet these days. They offer boost, non-boost, and interestingly, even a QR option, and you see that end cap here for the rear hub. The free hubs again are a bit different from DT Swiss, and by the way, DT Swiss hubs are the other options that they provide, both the 350 and 240. You would pay for that accordingly though, definitely more expensive than using their Pro hub. And talk about price, for you guys watching this video, Elite Wheels is providing a discount. Head into the description to take advantage of that. But who wants to know the weight of this wheel set? With the micro spline, the rear wheel comes up to 795 grams, which is very good. The front comes up to 712 grams. And overall, the wheel set comes up to 1505. A really good, respectable weight. Again, this is with the Pro hubs. If you use the DT 350 or 240, the weight will vary a tiny bit. So if you guys are interested in a new set of wheels in 2022, I think these are a great option. They're hand built. They give you the 27mm ID. This is the 30. Again, they look beautiful. They seem to be built really nice. Great attention to detail. You have the discount code in the description. And with these Pro hubs, the price is really competitive as well. In my case, I plan to use them with the undisclosed tires for now, most probably on my Yeti Arc hardtail. So once again, what do you guys think? Interested in a new set of wheels? Let me know in the comments below. Let me know if you're running carbon or aluminum. I would love to hear. And until next time, hope to see you folks on the trails. Why not riding on a sweet wheel set from Elite Wheels? Cheers, guys. Cheers.